Kim here from JustAskKim.com with another Think to Succeed video challenge, and this is day 5. Today's topic is listed as, what steps do you take to organize yourself, and if you're not organized, what are you going to do to change that? Okay, so let's be honest that organization is one of the things that Kim hates. I am chronically unorganized, except for in my business. My business stuff tends to be reasonably well sorted and reasonably well planned out, but generally thinking, I'm very much the creative type, and I prefer stuff scattered all over the place because then I know where to find it. I hate having to dig into drawers and cabinets and boxes. Now, where did I store that? And it's very much my theory on organization, and I very much not sure I intend to change too much of that. I will say, though, that I'm in the process, because I've just gone through a recent divorce and the very tail end of that, of going through the house and redoing a lot of stuff, restructuring some stuff, fixing things that need repaired, doing the little stuff that weighs in the back of my mind, and all those little projects that kind of niggle at the back of your brain and take up brain space. And so kind of in the theory of getting things done, the theory of, David Allen's theory that, projects that we have open, things we leave open and unfinished really are mentally taxing, even when we aren't thinking about them. When we kind of put them aside, we'll do it later. All of those do it laters tend to really weigh on me. And so I've been trying in the last couple weeks to get a lot of those done. Hence the things like tearing up the bathroom, replacing the floor under the tub, tearing up the hallway, replacing the floor by the furnace, and fixing the deck, and all these other various projects that you've seen me doing, because they are these little projects that are in the back of my brain that really want done, and I want the mental place that comes from having those done and the feel good and not having to think about them anymore. And so that's one thing I do to get organized, helps organize that brain space. And then the other is I've had to get more and more structured recently with everything from my inbox to my support mailbox to my comments to this, that, and the yonder. And actually, it was a couple months back that I devised the Gmail system that I'm using now, and that's been really successful. And that led to my recent product. I just released an e-course, an e-book on getting Gmail back under control and making Gmail much more effective and much more powerful than it comes with. So I guess you could say organization is paying off, but it's not the classic organization that most people do. And like I said, I don't know that I'm intent to go quite, as organized as some people want to be, but there are people that really thrive in that kind of environment. And for some people, it's really good. So I would definitely say, even if you're not used to being organized, you should get organized every once in a while. Just feel it. Feel the place. Feel if it gives you more stability, more peace of mind, more ability to focus. A lot of people find that they focus better when things around them are organized. And so it's definitely something to try out. I'm not poo-pooing on the idea, but for me, I'm definitely pretty keen on what works. And at the moment, I'm working on projects and getting projects organized in my life so that my brain is more focused on the things I want to focus on, which at the moment is my business.